Hi everyone, I'm Casey Richards, and Alex asked me to talk to you guys about the daily life of somebody that has a chronic illness. As Alex has explained, I suffer from, well, I won't say I suffer from. I live with atopic dermatitis. I'll say that I didn't have the best time growing up. I was always looked at and teased and bullied for the way that I looked. I always knew that I was different. I always knew that I wasn't like all the other little girls. I wasn't able to play sports or be a dancer because I couldn't be outside and I couldn't wear the costumes. The reactions that everyday people would give me from adults or peers or classmates or perfect strangers was something that I had to learn to get used to. I had to get used to the fact that nobody's going to know what's wrong with me, that everyone's going to judge. And even though I wish that I could change everyone sometimes, I wish more that I could answer their questions and give them something to base me off of that isn't my skin. I am perfectly aware that I have open wounds on my body and plenty of scars to match it, but I want people to know that that isn't all to me. I'm so much deeper than that. That when they whisper behind their hands and avert their gaze away from me just so that I know that they're not looking, I know what they're doing. I know what they're wondering. And I know what they're basing me off of. I think that that's part is probably the hardest. There isn't a place I can go where people don't look, I'll say. I can be in the hospital and people will still look. And I know that it's because they're curious or judgmental, but it's not going to stop. I can't change it. I can't make it go away. And nobody else can either. But boy, have I prayed to God every single day for it to leave. But I know that's not going to come true. I've had this my whole life, and I will have this my whole life. And I guess that's something that I've gotten used to. I hate to say it, but after a while of people looking and coming to conclusions on their own, you sort of become used to it. You become accustomed to judgment. And that's not easy. Every single day, I wake up praying that it'll just have disappeared in the night. That I can get out of the shower without having to put cream on or wear a long sleeve shirt around a cute boy or hide my hands in my sleeves when giving someone something because I don't want them to see me. Because I'm afraid to show something that's so significant in my life. I will say that this disease, this illness, this Satan's spawn that is a part of me has taught me a few valuable life lessons. It's taught me that, sweetheart, there is so much more to people than what is on the outside. There's so much more to somebody than the car they drive, or the clothes they wear, or the skin they're in. I have been able and blessed with the fact that I can look at someone and judge them for how they treat me or how they treat the people around them. And that is not something everyone learns in life. I am able to walk in other people's shoes. I am able to empathize with other sick individuals. And I thank God for that every day. Because Alex told me one time that, darling, they know your name, not your story. And frankly, that sentence means more to me than every pat on the shoulder, every "it's gonna be okay." Because telling myself that, reminding myself that I'm more than what I was born with, that is what keeps me going. That's what reminds me that I can teach people something from something that I think I've been cursed with in life. That I can look at somebody and know that they are a beautiful, beautiful individual, despite something that they have different on the outside. I wish, I pray that everybody could look through my eyes. Because I adore myself on the inside. Even though I wish I could change myself on the outside. I hope that if you take something away from this presentation, it's that if you've got it, you gotta find a way to deal with it and cope with it. And that if you see somebody else with something, that you make sure you check yourself before you start to judge them on how they look. Because that's the most important thing. Well, that's all I really have to say about it. I love you, Alex. I'll see you soon. Bye.